The curtains, maybe? I mean, I still can't leave. Black curtain hiding around the side.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it stands that it doesn't fit the preference. It was probably overlooked. What you talking about? Oh. See? The back of the curtain is titled and it says Rock Punch as well on the curtain, so you're saying someone took the time to actually begin that whatever words, English names,
So
if they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed from the questionable. But why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it's weird. It wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. That is true. Okay, there's still something. What else is there? I looked at the rope, I looked at the bodies, I mean... Have I looked at the step ladder? I think I looked at the step ladder. This must be the step ladder that Ibiki used in the video I saw. There's a small... Is that blood? Ibiki shouldn't have had extreme injury, so... why is that a blood? So that's a blood stain is belonging to Hiyoko. But how would Hiyoko's blood get on there? Candle. What is this? I know it's there. Chiaki, do you see this? With her arms crossed and turned looking forward, Chiaki says, Did something drop on the floor? Nothing dropped. It's just dusty. Dusty? Or dirt? No, that's dirty. Dirty.
Hey,
see?
hey.
Take a close look on the floor. I noticed that as well.
See?
If you look closely, you're right. There's a stain as if someone was wiped off. Wait. This isn't something. This is a blood stain.
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was strangled, was slit, not from her. I mean, yeah, she is coughing up blood, but it looks like someone's trying to clean it.
But still.
Regardless, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So So...
If they were trying to hide it, they would have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body was So, what was the killer trying to hide? The stain on the floor has been added. Okay. Is that it? That is it. Okay. I guess I could look at this. Yeah, that's the monitor that got smashed to smithereens.
I see.
This apparently to be survived.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazura put it in the music venue for communication purposes, huh? Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps... Psychotic is in play here. What do you mean? And more to the point, what did you say? I couldn't read that.
Well?
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer would have... So I pretty much think he's saying, even though there's a camera there, and they didn't know it was on, they still took the chance. But then again, there's the cameras all... Then again, Monokuma's the only one who can see those cameras. But then again, I saw it, so did they smash the camera because I kept yelling?
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Huh. Seems practical enough. Then, what was that thing I saw? Surveillance community. Okay, that's been added. Fukihiro, you doing okay, mate?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's on the floor of the door, in front of the door. Is this a drumstick, right? And it looks broken. What happened to it?
Like...
Is something like that was in front of the door. Well, wait, are you saying the drumstick blocked the door? I don't think that's possible. You think it may have been a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey.
Remember when we came to the music venue? It won't open! The only thing we can do is force it open! I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two are girls, you know. It doesn't matter! If you can do it or not, we have to try! Let's go! We can all charge at the same time. Ready? Set? Go! Now, I remember that. But I don't think a drumstick could stop it. I mean... It's wood. It would snap, and it's small. Unless it's a big-ass drumstick. If it was a broom, I believe that. The door was locked when we tried to get inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I expected it, I found that the door didn't have a lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed out. And this is so you can't lock it, okay. If a sneak was using a broom, was used to barricade the door here. Well, didn't you think it looked well, didn't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Oh, like a wedge! The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out? That's right! There's no windows to this place! Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door's the only entrance. If they locked the door from inside, the killer wouldn't have been able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke the door down and in the music venue. And they were waiting until we were all arrived at the But then again, wouldn't someone notice someone crawling out of a corner?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that in a lot of mystery I mean, they do use that a lot in dramas and that, mystery dramas. If that's the case, they may have been... this is where I'm poking a hole in your theory, Fukihiro, even though it is kind of okay, but... I'm trying to think, how would they lock the door from the inside? I mean, it's sure they could have been inside, they could have been hiding in the staff-only room or behind the bar, but at the same time, there's no real way to get out after that. Alright, I'm definitely going to find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that may be a possibility, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki! That was kind of cool, an entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
What the hell is that? That looks like the Nickelodeon slime. Look, there on the wall guards, where the right and left door touched. What is that stuff? It looks like the slime you get from Nickelodeon. You're right. What is that? It looks kind of flat. Is it rubber? I mean, what could it be?
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scooped a... What is she doing? Why do you have that? Spit that out! You can get sick! What? Why did you put it in your mouth? Cause it looked tasty. Wait, it smells like workshop chemicals. Why did you put it in your mouth then? It could be poisonous. Workshop. And the texture. I see. This may have been a glob now, but it doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. So what, you saying it was a paste and it became a glob? Okay, now spit it out! It may be possible to have... Okay, I believe you. Spit it out! What are you talking about? Thank you! Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. If it tastes... At least I know she spits instead of swallows. Okay, well I can add that to the truth bullets. Besides that bit about the texture, it's okay to consume... It's okay... This kind of is a clue, right? It is a clue! This weird globby stuff. It's flubber! Okay then, Akane? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I really don't get it, but... When I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I got that kind of weakness. I probably got away if I beat someone strong. Why is it always fighting with you? Nekomaru will definitely come back. I hope he comes back. Yeah, you're right. Alright then, Nagito, you find anything? Hajime, this may be impossible for me to ask, but, well, you listen to what I have to say? I mean, do I have a choice?
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? Yes, I was here. I saw Ibiki hang herself. Like, I was in the hospital. I saw the video. Rushed over. Morning announcements happened. Got to the venue, but took the wrong way around, of course. But I got to the venue. She had already hanged herself, but Kyoko was not there. So what? Can you pressure me with some? Do you want the deets? I just said the deets. I need to recommend. You're just crazy. No! Why? Don't make me repeat myself! No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what I know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. Can I leave? No, I cannot. Okay then. How's the bodies, Doc? If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibiki may have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibiki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital's doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient's rooms and noticed that Ibiki had gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fukihiro in the front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibiki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. Oh, that is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, cause we've been together since this morning. I mean, yeah, the bear can vouch for that, can't you, Monokuma? Oh boy, yeah, I saw you. You two were getting up close and personal. You're right. We were together until we went to the on-call until the on-call room. That's right. We were together until a little before the morning announcements. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I check with my, sure, you analyze the bodies. If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least! Girl has got issues. What happened to not doubting me? And I gotta level up. Groovy. Let's see, I have not talked to Sonia.
Something like this.
This is horrible. Once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I can't believe it.
How cruel.
This is a place where Ibiki sang for Fukihiro. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please, go ahead, get a handle of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave them alone. We have to avenge them.
So just as I thought.
We must do this for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What else could there be? I've not talked to Gundam. Did you decide from your gaze to my 4 dark divas of destruction? Dude, they're hamsters. I'm pretty sure one of them may be a guinea pig. Anything? I need a little more time until the analysis is... Okay. So, can you talk to me a little later? I'm sorry for being so... Okay. She's definitely doubting me. Well, there's nothing, I mean, I never went in there. Did I? The door says staff only. Looks like there's... I may as well go inside. Okay. Nagito? Why are you in here? You're just outside. Did you follow me? Nagito, did you come in here to investigate this storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to start? Is he starting his bullshit again?
Hey,
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The turned over simplest on the belonging to Hiyoko. That's possibly all came from this storage room. There may be other things from the storage room that they used for the. That's why I came in here, cause there could be clues in here. You outside. You're always planning to get me hit, but in the end, you're just going to be a killer. You're just gonna be on the killer side. I mean, yeah, you always seem like you're on our side. You're all goody goody. Next thing you know, I'm with the killer. Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all. Dude, what is with you and your boner for hope?
but
That's the more reason why this case is really special. Huh?
man,
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You may end up just confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How
Oh,
mean.
that's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become an enemy and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not going to tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just I'll go back to the hall. Gut feeling? Hi, what do you have a gut feeling about? Tell me what you know!
Hey,
You should come by later too. You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. The movie theater? After he said that, Naruto walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Okay. Had a little interruption, back to it. There's a cover of the paper stuff. Huh? This Hey, is this the same stuff we found with the hamsters? There's a lot of stuff passed over in front of it. Wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. A little is torn, but what does it mean? I mean, so whatever's ever hanging up, it's clearly part of that. Okay, the mirror. You can see your whole body in this full-length mirror. It's pretty useful to check myself out. Wow. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should head back to the music venue. Alright, back to the music venue. I wonder how Mikon's doing. Alright, with all this, we may be closer to figuring out what happened in the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I've got everything. All right then, Mikon it is. How about it, Mikon? Have you found anything out by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very it's been very what?
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't. Wait, because of the heat, you can't. Because of the post-mortem. Of course. Post-mortem, basically when the body starts to stiffify because of the corpse. And that's how you can determine how the dead body is. Okay. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to hot or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death. I see. That may be the killer's goal. So they messed with the thermostat to well, then again, why mess with the timing? I mean, why mess with the timing of the corpses? Unless I don't know. But that's weird.
But
Even if this is hot, even if this heat is the killer's doing, there's any reason for them to change the time of death. Why would they though? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should have been clear first it was Ibiki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there should be. Hold on, back up. Imitation murder. Who's imitating what? Huh? Imitation murder? Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
see?
It's a murder where the killer uses. I know what imitation murder is. I'm just wondering, how is this an imitation murder? It's so clearly in mangas and video games. Yeah, I know it's been done and all that, but why is this an imitation murder? How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, besides on the killing others and the way they were killed, it's clear that movie. The movie! Oh, I never watched the movie. Because I paid for the freaking button that cost $1.5 million. Oh, God, I don't got to watch the movie either way. That movie.
Good instincts.
That's what Nagito was talking about. The analysis is an imitation murder. Is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was to So wait, if the killers imitated a killing from the movie, but
Do you have a minute?
excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible one more person may have been killed? What? How many people died in that movie?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If the killer wishes to Now hold the phone. In the last game, you could only kill a maximum of 2 people. And I don't think, unless the bear changed it up this time, but I gotta see that movie now. Hold on a second. What are you talking about? An imitation murder. One more person may have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's going to be another victim? No worries. They would get out of hands too fast if I can't speak. If a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real stickler. Yeah, I was right, because the bear did this in the last game. Oh, on this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You may have added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to to pretty much be victorious scot-free, right? Woohoo! This new rule will protect that. Make sure that. Make sure you show it into your tiny brains. If it's a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killing. Since you're here anyway, can I ask one more thing? You know, I just wanted to confirm one of the class trials rules. I see. As expected from you, you're very stubborn. You're very stuck about your games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to confirm this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases overlap at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Eh? Oh, you're talking about multiple murderers? Don't worry, whoever did the first killing will be the first one to get killed.
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibiki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers escaped at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one... No, because you can only have a maximum of 1 killer, remember? Yep, you're right!
See?
So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there are 3 instances... Where there is... of 2 and 4 instead of... I don't think there's more. I think it's just 1 killer.
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll explain. I've sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Moving 2 killers can't expect. Motivating 2 killers can't expect that at the same time. So, it's safe to say that a possibility to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ah.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. You got it? Even if there had been an accomplice, I'd have you find out who the murderer is.
This is kind of...
I've ended up giving you a hint, a huge hint, so made me say it. Gamers' brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. He has a cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. Like I said. With this, I guess that narrows this down a little.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
it means there's not gonna be a 3rd victim. Good boy, Gundam. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by... Yeah, what is that? What do you mean by that impersonation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
We were the first explorer of this island. Monokuma had passed out invitational tickets. The movie theater. That's what Nagato was talking about.
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie. Well, besides on the murder this time, it clearly reminds that. So it's like the movie. So I should go to the movie theater next. As if they could. Couldn't you just tell me what it is so I don't have to see it? I see. Nagato mentioned something about that. This could be be help, I guess. I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feeling? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
You...
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's possibly a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. I tried my best to avoid the damn movie and now I have to watch the damn movie. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Perhaps the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what's going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It may be good for them to investigate the hospital too. There may be some clues relating to Ibuki's death. For clues there could be clues at the motel for Hiyoko. There's still a lot of things I can't do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until then. Alright then, to the movie theater, then we go to the motel. Right, to the movie theater. I think it's this way? No, that's a hospital, so... Motel. Actually, I could go to the... No, I'll go to the movie theater first. Then I'll go to the motel. Hello, Nagito.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an impersonation case, in which the killer's using the movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch the movie first.
Hey!
Hey! Can't. Hey, manager! A customer's here!
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's a customer? Do you have to pretend with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what you want, Hajime, looks like then you'll be ready. I can't speak. You were so determined to not watch it either. You seriously bought that Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up.
I expected from not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Since we're talking about that anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Hey, stop it! But he's reaching into my pockets. That little. Ta-da! See, it's this one. I'm sorry I was born. I kind of want a sticker like that now.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gotta watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me the stupid entrance ticket.
Here.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation, but it's only effective today at this time, so I can only watch it once. By the way, can I give away one tip per person? You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped it today's date into it, so the ticket, so you won't be able to check. So I only watch it once unless I want to pay a crazy fee. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projector reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey.
Oh, Hajime, about that invitational ticket, I started you keep that safe? Huh? Why would I need to keep it safe? No reason. Just thought of it. Just think of it as a party. What do you know? Okay, then it's been added. Okay, I think what Nagito's applying is who's ever seen the movie will have their ticket stamped, but who have not seen the movie yet, their tickets will not be stamped, or they won't have a ticket. In which case, they will not have the motive. I guess I should just watch until Monokuma's. I guess I should just watch until Monokuma's. Wait until Monokuma's film has begun.
No.
Hold on! I'm still in the middle of preparing the projector. Don't rush. Don't rush.
Are you sure?
Hesitant boy, go ahead. You know there even gets. Look, I just want to see the damn movie so I can get the hint. You can't hit me all you want. You can hit me all you want. Okay, then I'll leave. Oh.
I don't believe it!
You came all this way not to watch it. You terrible boy. You know no limits.
Phew.
It's just like me to make Hajime so I hate you. I mean, be honest. Where I was once known as the How are you ever known as that? You definitely wanted to call that.
Hey!
It's about time you saw your data. Can I watch it now? So wait for a bit, okay? Well, what can I do? I can look at the poster of the next game in the video game series, Danganronpa Ultimate Despair Girls. Can I get popcorn? It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sweets, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this particularly protects to the investigation at all. Well, I can still get a snack. I guess I could talk to Nagito.
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too? Hey, it's either A, watch the movie, or B, pay that third price. At the heat of the moment, I thought I pretty much chose the right option. But even you said you shouldn't just sit. Even you said you hated the movie. Even you said you would spend that much money not to watch that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know. Just leave me alone. Is there anything else here?
I don't believe it!
Okay, that's the exit. I'm sorry.
Phew. Hey! So...
Alright, I'm waiting for it. The till? This reminds me that item should be on top of the counter. What? Oh, the bag! Alright, the bag and the sticker are on the counter. This one looks like a duffel bag made... It's even got Monomi's face on it. Oh, did that catch your eye? It's an all done total bag. It's very stylish. It's a limited edition item. Only one person can have it. Wait, hold on. If only one person can have it, then why did Ibiki have it? If that bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Who there? Were you intending on buying that duffel bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid? There's no way I fall for that. There's no way I say something that ridiculous. Who's the killer is? So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it was a limited edition item, right? It's not limited to one. It means like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another bag free. It's a complimentary... Okay. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Alright then, that's been added to my truth bullets.
well now.
Now then, I should have forgotten that
Now then.
Looks like the projector's all complete, so please enter the theater right away!
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting! Alright, let's go watch the movie. Right, what bullshit did the bear make? What was that? Apologies for keeping you waiting. Whose film Despair Monokuma pictures are... The Wizard of Monokuma 2.5D will... What? From the title alone, I've had a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so... half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
I don't think I can enjoy it, but who gives a damn? Should have bought some popcorn. The Wizard of Monokuma. Or Monami. Sorry, I was reading that wrong.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What? How's that even
And
possible?
was whisked away to Monami's country.
Monami's country.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
What the?
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Okay, first, this is the Wizard of Oz, and second of all, why did you... Monokuma, you evil son of a bitch! What the...
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh, no. Wait, hanged herself and died?
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Pumped her full of arrows? That looks like... Oh, I see now!
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
What? Oh, God.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Okay, first of all, why is it the Tin Man Monami? I mean, I think there's a glitch. Oh, that turned to a witch.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
What? Monokuma, I found an error in your movie. Oh, God damn it, not again!
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Who's narrating this?
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Okay.
Phew.
Woohoo! Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed to make 2 massive boxes of tissues, once for each hand.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. I don't know what the hell I just watched, but I see where everyone was getting the motives from. One hanged himself, the other was like pinned against the wall with arrows. That's not how Hiyaki was killed, but she was pinned, and I can see why people thought there was another murder. Also, that Tin Man was hovering over, and then it turned into a witch. Hey, Nagato. How was it? Actually, I didn't even have to ask. I totally expected you to regret it. That was horrible. The worst movie I have ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in the trial. Ibiki died of hanging, just like the Monami scarecrow. Not just that, but Hiyoko was pinned against a wall, just like the lion.
but
It wouldn't be a complete lot if the killer killed 3 people, but since that's wouldn't be possible, perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or if the killer main goal was to just to impersonate the murder, they should have been upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami has been added to your truth bullets. Okay then. Next to the agenda should be the motel. There might be a clue in Hiyoko's room.
Danganronpa.